Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is June 5th. We've got markets more so, I guess, working a little lower this morning. Although old crop corn up just 1/4 cent, but new crop still down 2. You've got old crop beans down 4.5, up 2 cents for new crop beans. A lot of spreading going on overnight. And then the wheat down about a penny at this time. So very light volume overnight. So the overnight trade, not seeing not a lot of volume, but markets seem to be pausing right here at this level. December corn right around this 450. You've got November beans chopping between this, right between 12.15 and the 12.25 area, and then wheat still hovering right around that gap for Chicago, right near that 610 to 615 area as well. So kind of taking a pause. What are we going to see? Are we going to see the funds continue to sell? That we're going to push below these support areas and give us some continuation of these trends? Or are we going to find some kind of recovery here? Guys are talking about a seasonal bounce that we may get. We'll have to see. We've got to hold these levels, though, if we are. So something to certainly watch here in the next coming days. Export sales were out this morning. Old crop corn, they were looking 450 to 550. They came out at 550.7. So right at the upper end. Guys were talking potentially net cancellations for old crop beans. We did not see that. We did make a sale, 41.3 thousand. So any kind of sale there for old crop beans should be looked at friendly. And then wheat for old crop, not really. We've switched the marketing year there, so we should focus more on new crop sales for wheat. But for new crop, they wanted 325 to 475. They got 341 neutral for wheat. And it was mostly a little bit negative on new crop beans and a little negative here on new crop corn as well. So overall, you didn't get a lot of market action here at 7:30 once these numbers were released. We have seen in the past, because there were old crop sales for beans, guys expecting tighter yet, and that could end up putting some support under the old crop beans for now. So some of the things to focus on, as I'm mentioning this old crop beans, we've got a USDA report that's out next Wednesday. Guys are going to be focusing on these ending stocks. Are they going to get tighter? Are export sales going to get tighter as well, or are we going to have to see some adjustments? Is in corn, we've seen the demand really pick up here, not only with exports but also ethanol. We've seen the last few USDA reports actually lowered as far as ending stocks. Have they lowered them enough? So these are all things that are going to be watched going into next Wednesday's report. Also, we've got conditions coming out on Monday. All this rain that we've seen this week, has it helped or hurt the crop out there in certain areas, depending upon how much rain they've had? But what kind of conditions will we see come Monday? Guys are going to prepare for that here going into the weekend. So the weather right now, looking forward, going through the weekend, looks very ideal for crop growth. It looks very good. We've got spotty rains once again moving through. A little cooler temperatures out there, though. But overall, things look very good as far as conditions. Livestock, cattle up 30 right now. Boxed beef, though, coming in mixed overnight. 55 cents lower in choice. Select up just a penny. No cash trades as of yet. Trades still expecting to see potentially steady here this week, and they keep some good support here in the cattle until we see what happens there. But in the hogs, you got June down 15 cents right now, but the July down $1. Some of these back months are down even more than that. Cutout values down 27 cents. Now, we've seen some very good gains this week as far as cutout values, as far as wholesale pork. We are holding those pretty well. So we'll see if that can continue. But the cash market finally edging just a little higher. But can we turn the corner? Are we going to see cash hogs start to firm up and give some hope for the bulls, and maybe turn these markets around a little bit from the trend that we've seen lately, which has been down? Stock market 70 points higher right now. Gold is rated unchanged. You got silver that's down about 2 cents. The dollar right now firming up very strong and continuing its uptrend, up about 34 cents. So give us a call if you guys have any questions. You can reach us 800-262 888-878-7538, or check us out right on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.